Rahu, 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 Rahu! Episode 56. Here we are, guys. We're at GoGyo in Surrey Hills with our special guest Shane, Ryuji, Amelia, Oscar. Guys, why have we come here today?
To eat.
Oscar, what are you having today?
Number 18.
Oscar, that's the price.
To start with, I'm going to be having a asahi half and half, followed by a tonkatsu modern.
And tonight I'm going to be having the Kogashi Shoyu.
The Kogashi Shoyu ramen?
That was only 4, but anyway.
Hey ramen, you should get the Goma cucumber. Yeah, number 7. Ikidakimasu. Oishi. Rahu, rahu, rahu.
So enthusiastic. Shane is actually quite the restaurateur. He has quite the acquired taste.
It's delicious.
It's so good.
So ramen, with the soup they get a scoop of lard and then they burn that in a wok and they burn it at like 200 degrees. So it actually burns and smokes. So they do that first and then they put the rest of the soup in. So with my one it's a shoyu chicken stock. With your one it's a miso. And then that's how the soup's made. So that's why there's that burnt flavour. Yeah. So these two are the signature sort of dishes for here. The other ones, the tonkotsu, that's kind of their sort of standard because it's owned by the people that own and run Ippudo.
And all round very well presented and executed ramen. You can tell that they're not hacks. And just like Ryuji explained, coming from like a very professional syndicate of Ippudo, a lot to answer for.
So it's known as the ramen king in Japan. Yes, but he originally sort of created the store in Fukuoka, which is where we went to way back when you first came to Japan. So Ippudo is originally, I guess, the tonkotsu ramen, which is the pork-based soup. Yes, and then over the years, I think he obviously made lots of stores all around the world. And I think it was more recently that he created the GoGyo sort of chain. And I think there's a few around the world. And one, luckily, is here in Surrey Hills, Sydney.
What were you saying about the buns at Ippudo?
That they have better buns. They have less stuff, but they're better.
Oh, fighting words. Not afraid to give the honest opinion, which is why you guys are tuning in all the time. And we thank you for it, our Ramaniacs. A little bit about Ryuji. He's the real ramen. So we're so honored to have him on the show today.
Are you still recording?
Always.
Is it a tonkotsu modern ramen?
Yes, thank you.
Is that mine? No.
So good.
I've got the tonkatsu modern. Nicely balanced, quite light. Good flavours in the broth. A couple of rahu.
Only 2 rahus. A tough judgment.
Rahu, 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 rahu.
Hello, my name's Lily.
And what are you eating today, Lily?
Kogashi miso.
How is it?
Yummy. Wahoo, 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 wahoo.
She's always very generous with the rahus.
Is that a 10 out of 5?
Episode 56.
Tuning into Ramen episode 56.
All right. Thanks for the recommendation, Ryuji. That was our most expensive ramen ever at $157 plus the $116 parking fine. Today's total, $273.
Rahu, rahu.